has to be served cold. So hello my darlings, welcome back. Today is Friday, so I'm cooking something called moi moi. So far I've learned to cook like quite a number, not a number, but some Nigerian dishes. Like I can cook a goose, with a goose it's perfectly cooked. I can cook it perfectly. I've also learned to cook ogbono soup. I've also learned to cook what's the other thing, stew, Nigerian stew, fried stew. I've also learned to cook what else have I learned to cook? The swallows. I think you call them swallows. If you're Nigerian, put it in the comment section down below. Things like semolina and pounded yam. I've also learned to cook yam, yam with eggs and stuff. So yeah, so far I can cook this. Now today I'm going to try out moi moi. I've watched a couple of videos on YouTube and I'd like to try it out. So I'm going to show you what are the ingredients that I'm going to use. I'm not going to make a lot because I don't it's my first time doing it and I don't want my beans to go to waste. I could use them to make the Namibian kind of food, but I just want to try out moi moi. Yeah, and my husband will taste it and judge and see if it's good. So I have my beans right here. These beans are actually soaked. I cleaned them a long time ago. I just kept them in the fridge and I've soaked them. I'm not going to make it all because it's going to be a lot. I'm going to use this fish, just one fish for a trial. I don't want to waste. Then I have my salt. I have my curry powder. I'm gonna use smoked paprika as well as crushed chilies for my fish, to season my fish. And then I have the cubes, the known cubes. So I'm gonna use the cubes as well. And okay, so I have my green pepper here. I didn't say anyone put green pepper, but I'm gonna put green pepper. And then I have the red pepper here and the onion. And I think this is called atarodo or something. It's chili. Yeah, so I'm gonna blend this with the beans, just like I watched it. I watched two videos. One of them, this is blended separately, and then the other one, they blend it with beans. So that's what I'm gonna do. I also have garlic right there. I'm gonna blend it together. And then here's my blended crayfish already. So yeah, these two I'm gonna use in the moi moi. Another ingredient I forgot is olive oil. So I'm gonna use this oil for the moi moi. So guys, I don't know, this is what I'm gonna use. I'll use this two, and then this bigger one. This is where I'll be putting the moi moi. I don't know if these two, I've not seen people using hard ones like this. This one is plastic, it's light plastic, so I guess it will work out. But these ones are a bit hard. But anyways, it's just a trial, so let's see how this turns out. So guys, we're gonna cut our fish and cook it. This is exactly the fish that I saw the other lady using. In Namibia we eat fish head, but I've noticed that Nigerians don't, or maybe just some Nigerians don't eat fish head. But baby, I'm gonna cook it for myself. I know my husband, I won't put it in the moi moi, but I'm just gonna cook it for myself. We eat fish head. It's the tastiest part of the fish. I come from a region where, fish is abundant. River town, river region. In other words, we eat head. I'm gonna put it here, clean it up later before I boil it like for 20 minutes. I'm gonna season it with cube, curry powder, smoked paprika, some crushed chili here, and salt, of course. Then I'll let it boil. I'll let it boil for 20 minutes. Guys, so I have in my blender right now the beans under, and then I have all the other ingredients on top. I'm gonna mix it with water. You know, some people blend it with beef stock, but I'm not gonna blend mine with beef stock. I'll just blend it with water, because at this point I do not have beef stock. I'm gonna blend it with my cubes so that I can get a perfect, you know, mix. So I'll just put my cubes. That is 1.5. I think that should be it. That should be enough actually. And next up, guys, I'll be adding the water. I'm just adding enough for the mixture because I don't want it to be watery. The color of my moi moi is very, very discouraging. As you can see, it's not looking like the one I saw on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know where I have gone wrong, what it is that I didn't put. Maybe it's the stock. It could be the stock. I'm thinking maybe it's the stock. That's why it's not too red like the one I saw on YouTube. So I'm wondering what I have done wrong, but I'm not gonna desist. I'm still gonna go ahead and add on the remaining ingredients, which is salt, crayfish, as well as curry powder. So I'm gonna put a bit of curry powder, grounded crayfish, salt, just a tiny bit of salt. Then I'll just mix it well. Well, the color doesn't really look that bad like it looks on the camera. It's not really but I just feel like the other ones, the ones I've seen, look too reddish, but this doesn't. Okay guys, this is how the mixture basically looks, and then I have my fish right there. I've removed all the bones from the fish, so I'm gonna scoop it and put it in my small lunch boxes. The texture is okay, because if it's watery or maybe too thick, then I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put fish in this one. I'm gonna put fish. I don't know if I cut the fish too small or something. I have no idea, but yeah, I think that's enough. Then I'll cover it. That's my second bed. Here I have them, guys. There I have them. There we go. Okay guys, as you can see, my water is boiling. Can you see? Yeah. So guys, I only managed to put 2, as you can see. I'm gonna put the rest in a different pot, or I'd rather just wait for this one. By the way, I'm gonna cook it on medium heat. Okay, so my darlings, later on I just had to put foil because the water was now getting inside the lunch pack, so I decided to put foil. So here's the bigger one. What do you guys think? This is the third one, and I ate the small one, so our moi moi is now done and ready. So I watched that it has to be served cold, so I'm gonna let it cool down before I can serve it.